It looks as if the new 2023 Acura Integra may be making slightly more power than Acura advertised. Motor Trend reports that a South Florida dyno shop got its hands on the new Integra, and it's putting down more power than advertised. Now, this should come as no surprise to anyone considering that the 23 Integra shares the same turbocharged 1.5-liter i4 with the recently introduced Honda Civic Si. The Si was recently shown to be underrated on the dyno, too. The folks at Honda showed that the Si makes 200 horsepower and 192 lb featuring of torque at the flywheel. 222 horsepower and 210 lb featuring of torque on the Dynapack dyno hub. So if you were expecting the Integra to lay down similar numbers, you'd be right. South Florida-based AHC Garage got its hands on the 2023 Integra and took it to local tuner JavaTune. The first run was not as successful, with the vehicle confusing the dyno run for an emergency situation. The vehicle stability control kicked in, and the first run resulted in just 183 horsepower and 198 lb featuring of torque. On a second run, modifying the test with things like fans at the front of the car to simulate on-road airflow, the Integra put down 197 horsepower and 200 lb featuring of torque, suggesting that Acura was a bit conservative with its advertised power rating. A final test proved this point even more. Removing a factory-installed air filter resulted in 2 more horsepower on the run for a total of 199 horsepower. With the Integra putting down these kinds of numbers stock, it'll only be a matter of time before the aftermarket is flooded with mods that easily best these numbers. That should be enough to make those who hate the new Integra forgive it for not being a homage to the original.